to keep boys up for a little ride. Okay, I'm gonna fly. It's based on some older movie. But the way this is set up.
This had to be a crash game.
But I think it's like based on
You know, I'm curious. So, I'm guessing you need to go crash.
yeah, I think they like done it.
Which is interesting because, like, those movies are too short.
Another one of those missions where it's like it's either first try or multiple tries.
But anyway, what I was gonna say is,
Use this light power to help
what did I just say right before that?
It is what
Make it
little
go.
you have left to
Yeah, the game file for Crash
One.
1 is like 400 megabytes,
But then, like, 2
for
and
Crash 2 and
3
3 are only
are
like 100, 200.
something, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of confused me considering they seem more graphically advanced and more, you know.
Maybe they just wrote inefficient code.
I think it was their first Crash game, so.
I mean, it actually is quite easy to use a lot of code to do something. You can do it in far less code.
Daxter made a face there. He created a face there.
Wait, is he? Oh, I thought he was like stuck in place there for a second. I thought it'd be really funny if he could only move kind of with you.
Yeah.
Look at him.
Oh, man. Oh my goodness gracious.
Goodness, so gracious, goodness, so gracious.
I remember this part a lot because we used to play
It looks like some
demo a
kind
lot.
of old eco mine. When Mar built Haven City, he must have carved out these old caves to get at the eco power.
Sheesh, that Ma guy must have never slept much.
I'm going ahead to tell Onan we're back. Watch your tail feathers, Jack. This is a spooky place.
Just want to hear him purr.
You can listen to your cat purr later. This is important business. Get down again so you can do it. You know, the gun. Head down again.
Maybe I don't want to use the radio.
Well, you know what? No, you didn't. You don't use that. Actually, you know what? You can't use that one. You're not powerful.
You're not worth. You are not oppressed enough. I guess you have maybe I used to have it, Captain Blasto.
I don't have the game anymore. I don't have the physical game, but I do have emulations of it.
It's kind of a rough game.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, hopefully if I try, I'm going to try it again, but now that I have save states. Save states definitely, especially the rewind feature, definitely makes the game, you can get past some of the problems.
I think it would be fun. Let's get a fun single episode recording.
Liar.
Would be do a couple episodes where we go through some demo discs.
Oh, yeah.
Like let's do an episode with our first demo disc, the Jam Pack one. Had Spyro, Captain Blasto.
It'll work all the way.
Mine does.
Well, then bring yours.
That one had what? Tomba, Tomb Raider.
Yeah, Tomba. That's where we got a lot of our PS1 classics.
Captain Blasto, I'm Pander.
Tomb Raider. We played on. Had a video video for like the trailer for Resident Evil 2. And I get the giant alligator.
Yeah, the giant alligator movie a scale. Did we get our PlayStation in 1999 or 1998?
I think it was 98. Because I think Crash Team Racing had yet to be like released.
Yeah, because the Crash Team Racing one was in that Pizza Hut disc.
Yeah. Let's see, and then we got that one, and I think the other one came with, let's see. The other one came with like, the one we had, the Pizza Hut disc for that was like Crash Team Racing, the original Tony Hawk, Snowboarders 4, Final Fantasy 8, and 8 and then the other one that we didn't have was, had like Spyro 2, one of the Tomb Raider games that came out at the time, next Tetris, some kind of snowboarding game, I think, or either snowboarding or snow sled thing, snowmobile thing. Anyway, I can't remember what all else there was. Let's see. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna do my research.
Did you see what just happened? I just kicked it into this thing.
Yeah.
And it just flew out and died.
I didn't see it.
You'll see it in the recording.
Well, apparently, honestly, I do very minimal work on these recordings, on these things, other than just making them
Go back in the recording and look, because you'll see what I'm talking about.
I may have seen it before. I just don't want to watch it. But anyway, let's see.
All my fans are gay.
Yeah. Just like on the home place, whenever they said something like, "This is we'll make some kind of statue for our autistic Only Place fans or viewers, something like that, or Only Place fans."
Wait,
And then someone said, "You could have just said the Only Place fans" or something like that. But let's see. So I saw the name of an article where it said like a bunch of live service PlayStation games are getting canceled due to like console failure. Which I'm glad. I'm glad they're getting canceled. I hate that some developers are jobs, but I mean, Sony has been a company that's been trying to chase trends. They were way too late to the game. They released Concord. If Concord had come out 10 years prior, or like even like 5 years prior, might have done better. But now that everyone is tired of live service games, yeah. But anyway, into that. So the spot, the other Pizza Hut thing that we didn't get, that we never had, demo disc. We had Spyro 2, Tomb Raider: The Last Revelation, Sled Storm, Gran Turismo 2, and the next Tetris.
Of course, there was another darn sledding or like snowboarding or sledding game.
Yeah. I think Sledstorm was one of those games that was also on the PSN for like PS3 and PSP. Excuse me. On the PS3 and PSP. All right, that did nothing.
Gives you more health.
It do.
It dooby-dooby-doo.
Well, let's see.
Light fuse, get away.
Yeah. So,
John becoming a dad still doesn't quite settle then. Well, you know, he's on track to become a dad. Further proof that John Tron's at least a little bit based.
what is it?
Oh, well, the fact that he got married instead of having like a 10-year girlfriend.
Oh,
The
yeah.
fact that he's having kids.
It's so weird to think about what John Tron's gonna be.
Is it a boy?
I don't know what they said. I don't remember if they said what the gender is.
It'd be really funny because you just imagine it coming out with his early 2010s beard and hair. Newborn with all that hair.
Oh, yeah. And then the newborn, if it's a guy,
You gotta shoot the track targets, Jack.
So what's really nice about this mission is that, you aim for the...
You just use the reflexer and it just kind of find a few places to jump like that.
Yeah,
It just kind of takes care of itself.
Yeah. See, the time increases whenever you... I think the time increases whenever you set it down.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like this one. But, let's see. Yeah, like, honestly, once I learned about what live service was, like, so I can remember back when the original, it was like the original, well, okay, not the original Star Wars Battlefront, but the original, the first, the 2015, or 2014, 2015, whatever it was. I think it was 15. Well, I was like, oh cool, they're making a new one. And I learned multiplayer was going to be online. So, okay. Was it going to have single player? No. The game is going to be a game that you have to pay for. It's only going to play online. And I remember thinking, this is ridiculous. I hope this doesn't become a trend. It became a trend. And it died off pretty quickly. Like a lot of these companies, here's the thing, is like a lot of these companies are probably Fortnite success. The key thing they forgot to do though, one of the key things was making it free. Making the games free to play. One of the draws of Fortnite is that it was free. Like yeah, you might have to, if you want to get a lot of stuff early, you might have to pay a lot of like costumes and all that stuff early. You'll have to pay money, but
What I don't get, what I have yet to understand, it just feels wrong.
what's that?
Why are like, it's like these multiplayer games, you got things referred to as seasons.
Oh, or they
It's
keep,
weird.
yeah,
Because
because they keep updating
television
for television shows.
games have content. I don't know, it just feels wrong to call them seasons.
One of those what we call list games, so they're like,
Nothing
but
slowly and slowly, all the energy in the universe is turned into an unusable series.
But anyway, but anyway, so yeah, I remember thinking that, and then like the thing about Fortnite is, and eventually Fall Guys is like, you don't even have to have a subscription service to play them free. You can just play them. If you have Wi-Fi, you can just play them. Now, I prefer to have the option to do it offline, but if I'm going to do that, you know,
There were more memorable boss battles in the game.
vulgar or something like Daxter says.
The monks told me you were coming through the precursor subrails.
Or
Interesting,
vegan or something
aren't
like
they?
that.
The precursors used them to build the world countless eons ago. The rail system leads deep into the planet, where it's said the Ancient Ones wait to bestow unimaginable powers upon the worthy. I will save the world with that power, just as Mar did.
Yeah, you've done a great job so far, letting the metalheads destroy the palace.
Oh, you couldn't be more mistaken, dear boy. We're on a time clock, Jack. That light in the sky, you know what it is? Our
Sorry,
nightmare has
Sinister.
found us, and the end is coming. I needed quick access to the catacombs below, so I attacked the place myself. It will be our little secret.
Well, you're full of surprises.
And you're full of dark eco. You and
Oh,
your rat are an abomination.
Wait,
But I will rid
whoa!
the planet
That
of this
means
scourge soon enough. Pure light will rule the universe, and I will be the bright light that shines to every corner of the world and destroys all shadows.
Excuse me, Count Vulgar.
It's Vega.
Yeah, whatever. Isn't it kind of
There's
nice
been a meme
just to
going
curl up in the
around
shade
where they're
sometimes?
having
Just chilling
real life
watching the
accents
hot
and
babes
sticking in
prance
clouds
around
saying
in
did
their skinny
Sephiroth
little
do
bikinis,
this?
yeah.
You know, just how they jiggle. I get that special
Dear
tingling
Lord.
feeling in my tail.
Enough! We
Wow.
will start the cleansing of the world with your
Penile
device.
jokes.
Behold, I now command the very power of the
Yeah,
Ancient
like
One.
it's a good tail.
This is very much a
This time,
2000s
the
game.
precursors will not have mercy on you.
It has really good graphics. One thing about old Naughty Dog is they can make games with pretty good graphics and like stylized.
That's or they didn't have to push the agenda.
There's a lot of ammo. And I'm not complaining. What?
I wish you could like jump up on those vines.
Wait till the pillar's cool before you get on them.
Cool. Okay, yeah, get some of
Hey. I want it all handed. And then I want to complain that it's too bloody. But yeah. I've complained a lot about live service games. People are finally catching on that, yeah, they're not really all that good.
How Call of Duty ruined gaming forever.
Yeah. Apparently,
I mean, it is how a lot of the dude bros like.
well, yeah. But also, like, Fortnite apparently has, what people call the Fortnite effect with games that have online multiplayer.
It's not Battle Royale, it's not good.
Well, one thing is that they have, I think Call of Duty, Warzone is actually free, which is basically Call of Duty
I
Fortnite.
like that, how it actually, like, you know,
Yeah.
splits the size of
Yeah. Then I remember finding out that, like, freaking, I think, Overwatch was. Now, the thing about Overwatch 2 is I think that's actually pretty cool. So at least they got smart with it. But, and that, I mean, that's one of the reasons, that's the reason why a lot of these live service games are not doing well. The one thing is they're oversaturated, and I think the online stuff is the reason why people don't want to, you know, play them. It's too many, where if you want to get the full experience, you constantly have to log into them.
Oh yeah! The boys are back in town!
Let's go topside and see what kind of trouble we can get into.
Arc Wielder. But yeah, this game is also where Kira looks different and sounds different. It's because she, I guess it's supposed to be like she's older, so she looks a little different, but her voice changed to Tara Strong. Tara Strong.
Did Sephiroth, wait, we're playing this out right. Did Sephiroth do this?
Sephiroth.
So what about the whole freaking trombone hero?
Oh yeah.
Oh, they did One Winged Angel, but like I guess the Smash Brothers version.
Yeah. Well, I think that was it. Advent Children, or it was either Advent Children or it was like, or the Crisis Core version, or whatever you call it.
I don't think it was. I don't remember.
Well, maybe it was. I don't remember. Well, it was one of those. It wasn't Smash Bros. Original though. That was just also in Smash Bros.
Smash Brothers.
Smash Brothers.
Robots in the sky.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, speaking of Transformers,
Power Rangers.
they finally have Transformers Armada on DVD. No subtitles though, that's kind of frustrating.
And Eddie from Ed and Eddie's there.
Thomas the Tank Engine's there, and Sonic is there.
It's pretty much perfect autism.
That show is so nostalgic. I had so many of the toys when I was a kid.
You had like the planet-sized guy.
Yeah, Unicron.
Unicron.
I'm gonna do a few quick missions.
I like how you can talk to Torn through that, but then it's like you haven't even met up with Torn yet, and you know, there's so many precursor works around here.
Yeah, I can't remember where this one is though.
No, I mean like regular ones.
Oh, I know. But I'm just saying I can't remember where this one's at.
Tough one, huh? Wanna shuffle your feet?
I'm sorry, who are you?
I'm sorry, who do you think you are?
Like a hive god, I hate you so much.
Well, Peter's supposed to be like Pee-wee, right?
Yeah.
Excellent, you did it.
Does it seem like Torn's voice is a little more higher pitched than the previous one?
I don't know.
Because like in the previous one he was kind of like this, but in this one he's a lot more like this. It's like how the guy who talked for Eddie, well, I guess all the Eds, the ones who talk for the Eds and Ed and Eddie, they looked like they would voice those characters.
Especially Eddie's voice.
Yeah, like he just looks like Eddie, like an older Eddie. Like had they done like some sort of like live action TV movie or something, they could have played their characters, like older versions of their characters.